the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, calls the shots now. They answer to him, which basically, in my opinion, translates to an entirely different business model. Because let's be real, Vanguard flopped, and in the case of the UK at least, it is the worst selling Call of Duty at launch in 14 years. 14 years, it's the worst selling Call of Duty. 14. That is bad. That is very bad. That is catastrophic. 14 years ago, that was before World at War. So that was COD 4. So it's the worst selling COD since COD 4, which Microsoft being, I mentioned this in my video if you haven't seen it. Microsoft now obviously having the CEO who's Phil Spencer, and I talked about this like I said. The first thing Phil Spencer did with the when he came to power and he was appointed CEO of Microsoft Gaming was he took away the Kinect camera from the Xbox One and made sure all the policies for the dumbass like used game policies and all that stuff were also taken away, because those two things were the reason why the Xbox One had the worst freaking launch it could have possibly had, because they cucked themselves immediately. So the second he came to power, he knew that this isn't going to make us money. This is a bad idea, and we should put it away immediately because gamers don't want it, and we're not going to make money, and it's just a lose-lose. So he turned it instead into a win-win. You know, the console was cheaper, people had more choice, and then it started selling good again, right? So here's the thing. He's going to look at the business model. He's going to see Call of Duty is failing. It's dying. Why? Because the games come out and they're bad because they're not even finished. Oh, okay. Well, then, if it's going downhill, let's just authorize longer development time. There you go. Problem solved instantly. I know it's not necessarily that simple, and I know it's not guaranteed, and I know I might be wrong. I'm just saying what I think when I look at this, and I feel like they have some knowledge and some sense, and I feel like Phil Spencer's proved that before, and he'll prove it again. So that's kind of my theory. I can't believe that I'm saying this as a PlayStation fanboy, but in Phil I trust. That's all I'm gonna say. In Phil I trust.